Need to know if my mic's good. Hey, Pink, how are you? Welcome, Pink, welcome. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Mascus? I'm doing good, Pink. How about you? I'm doing good. Just a little late night stream. Just chill. Keep it nice and chill. See, this Discord bot is like, it takes so long to notify, right? But watch, I'm gonna go to Discord, right? And the moment I post manually, the bot's gonna post too, right after me. It always does that shit, bro. But it takes so long for it to post by itself, and I don't know. Don't know. There we go. You're hyped for the next update? Yeah. I'm extremely hyped for it. How you doing, Machi Jotun? You might have to tell me how to pronounce your name. I think I butchered that. Forgive me. How you doing, Enrique? How you doing? Hey, Fruity. What's up? What's up? Kete the First. Nah, Crisis. Like the Discord bot, every time I stream, it posts so late, so I have to do it manually. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like the Discord bot it posts so late. Machi Jotun? So, okay, I got this. Machi Jotun. Machi Jotun. So just say it all fast together, right? Machi Jotun. Okay, I got you. I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys, never be scared to tell me how to pronounce your name. I'll butcher the shit out of that. But I don't do it on purpose. No more first GG easy. Hey, but you have the longest streak, Crisis. You have the longest streak. Appreciate you. Hey, good evening, Aimless. Oh, Mike's a little quiet. I can always adjust my mic here. Is that better? You just tell me. I can always adjust my mic. Was it too loud now? Did I just blow everybody's eardrum out? Oh, should I turn it down? Oh, I guess I turned it too loud. My bad. For a second. Hey. I feel that. Just very loud for a moment. Okay, I got you. I got you. What level am I? First off, how are you doing, Rob Jackson? Oh, this is my stream account. So I decided to put myself through the torture of having two accounts for Zimless. In this stream account, I just got to 51. I'm trying to get it to 52. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever done like two accounts for a gacha game. And I don't know how people do it, bro. This shit is brutal. Having to do the story twice, having to do all the events twice. Shit's brutal. Absolutely brutal. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. How long ago we start? 7 minutes ago? How you doing, Remy? You just joined and you already feel called out. Oh, well, you have two accounts? Yeah, this is the first gotcha I've ever done two accounts for. But, you know, I'm usually a whale, so I wanted to have my normal account, and I also wanted an account that was a little bit more relatable, in case, like, you know, people were like, oh, but you're a whale, so you know that your opinion's invalid, and I can show that on this account that, hey, you don't have to spend a lot of money to beat the game. The only blunder on this account is the M1 Shingi, which most of you here probably already know, but I fucked up and I thought this was the other account, and I got M1 and I was like, shit, wrong account. But hey, it is what it is. Spin shaming. What's considered a low spender? My opinion of a low spender is Battle Pass and the Internat membership every single month. That's my opinion of a low spender. How are the other Kete boos? I was too lazy to switch him out, but he's doing okay. And one on Shingi, all validity he's got. Reset account, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Kete will drop. Ket. You don't call me Kete, you call me Ket. I'll drop 10K on Caesar. Hell no, absolutely not. Yo, how you doing, Holanda? You saving for King? Yeah, on the other account. On this account, I might not get King. I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. For the stream account, I might not get Caesar. Cause like, again, I don't want to spend too much money on this account. And I think I would prefer to have Bernice on this account over Caesar. Now, if I get very lucky with my pulls, then maybe I'll get both of them for this account. But I don't know if I'll get both of them for this account. I'm leaning towards Bernice. You'll put my stream on screen too. Well, try to be productive. Hey, do what you need to do. You have 6 throwaway accounts in Star Rail for a returnee event, but maintaining 2 accounts in one game sounds brutal. Yeah. What about Bernice? I think Bernice is cute. She's a very cute character, and she looks like she's going to be very good. I think Bernice is like hella underrated. I wanted to talk about that today, actually, for this short late night stream. I think people are hella sleeping on Bernice. I don't think. No, Sock. I don't think Bernice is underrated. I think it's more Caesar has taken more of the spotlight. Exactly, Twizzy. Exactly. You want to sleep with Bernice? Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't blame you. What are your thoughts on the A rank banner changes for 1.2? Bernice's banner is way better. Caesar's banner would have been okay if it wasn't for Anton. And forgive me for all Anton mains out there, but yeah, I'm not a bro fan. Yeah, I don't like Anton. I only leveled him up on this account because I thought I was going to use him, but then like I kind of realized I could just not use him and just only use Grace. Theory crafters are unsure how useful off-field is due to disorder numbers seeming, but you don't disorder damage. The disorder damage from disorder teams isn't like the main source of the damage, right? Like it's still gonna be like, for example, if you do Bernice and Jane, it's still gonna be Bernice and Jane's personal anomaly damage carrying the team. You can kind of just think of disorder damage as extra damage. Just think of it like free damage. But Bernice is also more versatile. I'm glad to see more people are starting to realize that Bernice will be very good for any on-field fire DPS, such as Soldier 11 or lighter. I'm glad more people are coming around to that and understanding that she'll be very good for that. So she's more versatile than people are giving her credit for. You don't understand why they put Anton? I don't understand why they put Anton either. Like, oh man. It's so sad how much better Bernice's banner is. And for this stream account, I think Bernice's banner, not only is it better just in general, it's just better for my account right here on screen. Because on this account, Lucy is M3 and we get a free Lucy, right? So she'll be M4 guaranteed. So I'll only need 2 more Lucys, right? And then Nicole is M4. So I only need 2 more Nicoles. So I only need 2 more Lucys and 2 more Nicoles for this stream account. So I just really think Bernice is the better play for me for this account. Because getting Anton is just a dud. Any Antons I pull is just a huge dud. It's just a waste. Like it's gonna be so painful pulling on Caesar's banner. Like, why Anton? Yeah, but didn't Billy just have a banner? I think Billy just had a banner on what, Shingi, right? Yeah, that would have been way too close. Because then it would have been... Yeah, because he was on Shingi's banner, so it would have been Billy, Skip a Patch, and then another Billy banner. Bro, like... the ZZZ banner, bro... I've been trying to hold back making a video about it, but the ZZZ banners are such a trap, bro. So many people I see everywhere say, oh, the banners in ZZZ are so much better because there's only 2 A ranks. Bro, it's just such a trap, man. Let me tell you, on this account specifically, I have been fucked. Yes, technically it's a higher percentage, but I am struggling to get the A ranks, like all the mindscapes I want for the A ranks I want. So even though it is technically better, you can still easily get fucked over just as hard. And I feel like a lot of people are going to fall into this trap of, oh, well, since the percentages are better, you know, I might as well go for the A rank, and then they're going to get shafted sometimes. And it's going to really hurt losing all those polychromes. Skill issue. Yeah, just get luckier. You're right. You're right, guys. I didn't have Lucky Boo with me. That's what happened. You're right. Oh, by the way, I did a I did 20 pulls on the Jane banner today on this account, as you guys can see, because I'm 70 away from pity. I got one Seth. I got 4 Ambies and 1 Seth in 20 pulls. Now, I guess that's not technically bad luck, but still, I wish I would have got more Seth. Like, how did I only get 1 Seth and 4 Ambies in 20 pulls? Like, what the fuck? Oh, and look at this too. So I was on the W engine banner, right? So like this is crazy. I was on the W engine banner. I hadn't pulled at all since Shingi on the W engine banner. I said, okay, let me try to get one Seth W engine, right? Bro, has it updated? How do you look at the history? How do you look at the history? I feel like I'm dumb. Here. Look at this. Look at this. So what is that? 4 times, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 times 5. So I got Rena's W engine by accident in 20 pulls today. I just wanted Seth's W engine. See, this is what happened. I had 19 pulls earlier. I farmed out 3 more of these pulls day before stream, but I had 19 pulls in. I was one away from an A rank, because you know down here it tells you, it says, you know, how far you are from an A rank. It said one more search for an A rank. So I went over to Signal Shop and I bought one singular master tape. And I said, okay, I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray that this one A rank that I get is Seth's W engine. But nope. Instead, I get Rena's W engine. And I'm just like, what the actual bro, why? Like, I don't even have Rita on this account. Like, I don't have Rita on this account. Like, so now I have. So now I have Nekomata's weapon, and I have Rina's with no Nekomata or no Rina. I prefer Lucy's though. Wait a minute. Let me reread it. Maybe I missed something. I mean, yeah, but I prefer Lucy's. I don't know him. Nah, bro. I think Lucy's better. I think Lucy's is better for Lucy. Like that energy regen. Like, what the fuck is Lucy gonna do at pin ratio? Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna keep Lucy's on her. Nah. Use it on Nicole. I mean, isn't Nicole's better? Yeah, because this is energy plus 20% damage percent. 10%. So what? So I'm losing energy. I lose a fuck ton of energy. I gain pin ratio. My Nicole's doing no damage because her drive disc have like they're not built for damage. And the buff is around the same in terms of damage percent. So absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'll wait till I have Rena. Absolutely not. No. No. Exactly. Exactly, Entropy. Nah, I'll wait till I have Rena. Um, I just have Nekomata and Rena's W engine on this account with no Neko and no Rena yet. One day. One day. Oh, guys, speaking of pin ratio, before we get started on the 1.2 discussions, I don't know if you guys watched the most recent podcast. By the way, new podcast up tomorrow. We have it recorded. So if you guys haven't already, go check out the new channel for me and Average Look Gamer. We're sharing a channel. We both own it, called Losing the 50. Maybe I can show it on stream here. Let me find it. Right here, window capture. So right here, guys, Losing the 50. We're gonna put all the podcasts on this channel from now on. So new podcast up tomorrow. We have it recorded. It'll be the third of the series. And yeah, I understand that the profile picture is scuffed right now. We'll fix it later, okay? Don't worry about it. Yes, I'll be pulling for Bernice. Combine, how are you doing today? But yeah. But in my last podcast we did, we had EO and Rihu on. Link it in chat. Give me 1 second. We had EO and Rihu on. And truth be told, I was talking a lot of mess. You know what? I need to back myself up before I tell y'all this. Let me back myself up. Let me find him. Okay, Muzzy. All right. So to give you guys context, this guy's name Okay Muzzy. You can go check out his channel. He's pretty good. I like him. But he made this video a month ago, The Worst Stat in ZZZ. A complete guide to understanding pin. Now, by the way, this is not shit on Okay Muzzy. Like his math and stuff that he did in the video is right. He didn't do anything wrong in terms of like math. But Jay Stern opened my eyes. Because of this video, I thought that pin was really bad, like pin ratio. But in reality, pin ratio is a stat where you need to stack that shit. So what do I mean by that? So let's say we have Ellen, right? Let's say you're running an Ellen Joe team with Rena on the team. Let's say you're running Ellen, Lycan, and Rena. If you're using Rena, do not use an ice damage percent on the 5th slot. Use a pin ratio. I'm using a pin ratio right now because I don't have an ice. But if you have a pin buffer, you need to not use an elemental damage. You need to use pin ratio. Pin ratio is a stat where the more you have of it, the better it becomes. So if you have a pin buffer, you need to run a pin ratio on your 5th slot, and you need to run a 2-piece pin electro electro puffer I believe that's the domain. Let me find it. Right here. This. You need to run a 2-piece pin as your 2-piece. So like, if you have a pin buffer, you need to go all out on pin. That's how you make pin ratio good. You like, pin ratio is a stat where like you want to go all in on it. That's how you make it good. It's not all in or bust, because pin is still generic. Like, example again, for my account, on this streamer account, my Ellen is using a pin because I don't have an elemental damage for her on this account. So it is a good replacement if you don't have an elemental damage. So it is a generic. But yes, so what this means is, in the future, if we get supports that come to the game that also buff pin ratio, just like Rena does, you're not going to want to use an elemental damage bonus on the 5th slot. You're going to want to use a pin ratio. So you guys might want to start saving your pin ratio 5th slots just in case. Doesn't Ellen also build pin on higher cinemas? I don't know anything about Ellen after M2. I'm gonna be real. I stopped reading after M2. Maybe she does. This is just freeze. No. Yeah, her M6. Her M6. Her M6 gives her pin. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I said that, and I'm thinking about making a video about it, because I know that myself and a lot of other people think that, well, I used to think that pin ratio was really bad. And again, no hate on OK Muzzy. His math was right, but his math, he was using a double support team, which is not realistic. And when you use a double support team like Nicole and Rena together, then pin becomes worse. And that's what he did in the video. He did a Juyan, Rena, and Nicole team, and that team's not realistic. No one would really ever run that. Wait, doesn't that mean Rena's W engine is god tier for her because she gives damage percent? So you can, yeah, like Rena's W engine's amazing on her. But yeah, so basically, I used to believe that pin was really bad until I talked to Jay Stern, and this is why it's so important to not have an ego in the content creator space or just in the community at all. Because I could have let my ego get the best of me and be like, yeah, man, like, I think pin sucks. Like, there's no way. But I let Jay Stern explain to me why pin's not bad and why and how you're supposed to make it good. And I understand now that pin is not bad. Pin is not bad at all. It's just a stat that you need to go all in on. And I'm thinking about making a video on it. And I don't know if it would get a lot of views, but hopefully it could try like help people who think pin is bad understand that it's not bad at all, and that pin ratio can actually be very good. Pin substats, there. Pin substats are kind of bad. Okay. Because the way pin substats work, okay, think of it. So pin ratio is ignoring a percentage of the enemy's defense, right? Think of the pin substats as ignoring a flat value, right? So if you get 9 pin, wait, do I have pin on any of these for my Ellen? Do I have pin on any? Right here. So my Ellen's crit damage on this account. She has 9 pin, right? On this one. So this, think of it like as a flat value. It's not a percentage, right? It's just basically it's -9 defense. So it's not that great. Like it doesn't translate to a lot of damage at all. It's pretty bad. Hey, but it's something. It increases your damage, but it's not that big. it's not that big. So yeah. It's technically not useless because it does increase your damage. It's just nowhere near as much as the percentage. Okay, think of it like this. Pin on substats is like flat attack. Think of it like that. Like flat attack is not that great, but it does technically increase your damage ever so slightly, right? So like not technically useless, but it's not great either. Hey, how you doing, Ralph? I appreciate you. Nah, flat pin still increases crit, like, crit, it's just very small. And I'm gonna be real, at this point of the game, an increase is an increase no matter how small it is. One extra pin substat could be the difference between you clearing in time or not. For some people, right? You never know. So it could help. I wish they removed the flat substats. You don't want that. You don't want that, Twiggy. I've heard a lot of people say that over a lot of like the Hoyoverse games. They wish there was no flat substats. We don't want that. If they did that, it would be even worse. Because what they would do to compensate, they would make HP percent, defense percent, like all all those that we don't want. They would make them have a higher chance to be rolled into. So it wouldn't make a difference at all. Did I try the new critical Shiyu? Oh, did it reset? I wasn't even paying attention. I haven't tried it on this one. Oh, I thought it reset. Oh, it resets in 4 hours. I could S rank this, but I'm too lazy. I had a bad run with Piper on the first half, and it scuffed me. But I'm too lazy. I'll do it later. Why don't you have the logistics teleport for the Sky Pass? Because I'm trying to catch this account up, Twizzy. I'm playing 2 accounts. I'm trying to catch this one up. I did a lot today. Like I did a lot today for this account. I'm really trying to catch it up before Caesar. Like I'll have this account caught up before Caesar's banner. It's just a lot doing 2 accounts. Your first S rank was lucky enough to be Jane Dream Team, Grace Seth. I'm really happy about it right now. Plus, I can play really well with them. No problems encountered yet. Oh, that's good. Well, another big reason why I'm doing two accounts is also, I guess, is a good time to announce that there's 95 people here. If you're not in the Discord, then you probably don't know. But if you're already in the Discord, then you do know. We're gonna try to do some community for fun. Let me emphasize, for fun, like PvP, like have a good time, like stuff that will make us laugh, good entertainment, good time with the community. Have some picks and ban phases. We can do some Hollow Zero, some Shield Defense. Have different challenges. Yeah, we're gonna try to get that set up in 1.2. Have some really good streams. Make some videos off of it. Have a good time. Ad. Damn it! Did you all get an ad? The TV, oh my god, the TV-less Withering Gardens is gonna be so good. Do I need to repeat myself? Did everybody get an ad? So I need to repeat myself. Okay. So if you aren't in the Discord, you need to know that we will try to do some community for fun PvP soon in 1.2. Have some picks and bans, Hollow Zero challenges, Shield Defense challenges, Disputed Node challenges, the new one, Ambush Node. Just have some fun. And we can do whales versus whales, free to play versus free to play, dolphins versus dolphins. We can switch it up and do free to play versus dolphins. We can have teams. We can do team PvP. We can have captains and they pick in the Discord who their teammates are. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I can't control that pink. I have it set to the lowest amount of ads as possible. There's a low, medium, and high setting for ads. I have it on low. I can't control where YouTube puts them. I'm sorry. It'd be very similar to how they do the Genshin PvP and the Honkai Star Rail PvP. It'd be closer to Genshin since there's Genshin's actually, a game like this where you control the characters. You should be able to just click on my channel. You should be able to just click on my channel, click on the About section, and that's the Discord link. That link is permanent. That link will always be permanent. Oh no, they're never gonna put PvP oxygen. You don't have to worry about that. Hoyo's never gonna put PvP. This is like a community made PvP for fun. Right? Well, we get to make our own rules. Set it up how we want it. It'd be very nice. I know it's too early to ask, but would it be possible, worth it to go for Bernice Sig Winjin? Both my weapon and character, no guarantee. I don't know how many polychromes you have. How many polychromes do you have right now? Fit. CBC1 had co-op. Wait. Do you have 25 polychromes or 25 wishes? That is a huge difference. I need you to specify. That is a massive difference. Okay. Okay. My brother in Christ, I was gonna say you in trouble if you got 25 polychrome. Like if you only had 25 polychrome, you in trouble. Like I don't know if I can help you, my brother. Like having 25 polychrome is wild. How you doing, Tam? All you have is 9 poly? R.I.P. R.I.P. Fruity. Hey man, someone give Fruity a polychrome. Get them to 10. Hey, someone give them a polychrome. Is it worth pulling for Bernice and her engine just to get Lucy and Nicole stuff? Are Lucy and Nicole two characters that you use a lot and plan on using for a very long time? I'm assuming yes by the way you asked that. Like by the way you structured that sentence, I'm assuming yes. You have a bank account? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Bro, Bernice is just mad cute. She is just such a fucking well-designed character. Like truly, truly well-designed. All right. I think we're good now. Let's start some polls. Do you think let's give me some answers, chat. I think Gat's gonna win. I think Gat's gonna win. I'm so proud of y'all. I don't think you guys understand how proud you just made me. Like you just made me so proud. I love my chat. I love you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all. This just made my night. I'm so happy. It's either worth pulling. define worth. Like, do you mean like as a long-term investment? Kinto? Cheeto, you think Caesar's just not balanced, not OP? I'm gonna give my thoughts here in a second. We do have more yes than no. Okay. I think the polls pretty much the percentages are gonna end up how they are. Cheeto, you said you don't think Caesar's balanced. Tell me, Cheeto, you're a very regular. You've been a regular on my channel commenting for a long time, Cheeto. Tell me your opinion. Why do you think Caesar is not balanced? I'll wait for your answer, Cheeto. Jane weapon worth it for free to play? I don't think so, Muhammad. It's a good weapon, no doubt, but for an anomaly character, you don't have to have it. Is Jane Doe weapon good for Piper? I don't think it's worth rolling for Piper specifically. Is that your answer, Cheeto? Just some cats whistling? So wait, I'm confused. So you don't think she's balanced, but you don't have an opinion? Interesting. Anyone else who agrees with Cheeto, that doesn't think Caesar's balanced? Tell me why you don't think Caesar's balanced. Caesar's OP in the sense that we don't have enough characters for her to not be best in slot for tons of characters. Mm-hmm. So, uh, Black Ace, tell me, we don't have enough characters. So, what happens the moment that we do get enough characters that their buffs completely eclipse Caesar because these new characters are supports? Well, do you think Caesar is still OP when that day comes? Because that day will come. That day will come. No, you can't just do that because you got a team build. You can't just throw every single support with Caesar. You got a team build. Like Caesar, because we don't know, like, because you know how Hoyo is, right? Hoyo loves to make very character specific shit, right? So just because Caesar is very versatile right now, that doesn't mean Hoyo can't make future supports and characters that won't want to have Caesar on the team. They'll want to have someone else instead of Caesar. They can, you know how Hoyo is. They love making character specific shit. They love to do that. Hoyo's always been like that. Okay. My opinion. Okay, I will give you my opinion now, chat. Wait, I think I saw a question earlier. I just joined Super Vegeta. I just joined Keta. Can you give a brief opinion on yours? Thoughts on Caesar? Hey, that's what I'm gonna do right now, Super Vegeta. Perfect timing. My honest opinion on Caesar. She will be very, very strong for the first 2 to 3 months that she's out. Maybe 4, because I don't know how the patches line up exactly. I had to go look at the calendar. But the moment we start getting some limited supports, Caesar's going to fall into physical and fire teams only in the future. I think Caesar will always be one of the best choices for physical and fire teams in the future. She'll be a very good option for pretty much almost any team right now. But in the future, she's going to fall to just physical and fire only. So I don't think I don't think Caesar's kit right now is an issue at all. She's going to get put in line in the future. So if you love physical and fire characters, I think Caesar is an amazing long-term investment. But if you're only pulling Caesar because you think you can just slot her in every single team for the rest of time, maybe it'll perform decent. I'm not going to sit here and say it'll be trash because she is versatile. So I think it'll always probably be decent for sure. But it definitely won't always be best. It most definitely will always not be the best. Why fire? Because fire and physical work so well together. Those two elements just work so well together. Just like electric and ether work so well together. Why do you think the Sons of Caledon are all fire and physical? D-Pounder. Did you not realize that, D-Pounder? All of the Sons of Caledon are fire and physical because those two elements just work so well together. Fire and physical work extremely well together, and ether and electric work extremely well together. Yeah, and then ice can kind of function on its own. You can put other elements with ice and it won't be bad, but ice can function on its own. Caesar's weapon, in my opinion, days buff the whole squad. Yeah, Caesar's weapon's very good. Another issue, chat, that I have with Caesar personally is a Caesar with her W engine and a Caesar without her W engine are going to feel like two different characters. Like, a Caesar without her W engine is still going to be a very strong character. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's going to be weak without her W engine. But a Caesar with her W engine, you are going to feel the difference. You are genuinely going to feel the difference. Caesar's W engine is so good for her. No, Mito. It's very different for Caesar because of how big of an upgrade it is. Like, Caesar's W engine is by far the biggest upgrade for her compared to every other character in the game so far. Wait, we haven't had this big of an upgrade for a character. Like, Caesar's W engine is massive in terms of an upgrade. Like, she has the best signature W engine in the game, and it's not even close. So Caesar's W engine gives the entire party days percent and a good chunk of it as well. And it also gives you extra damage percent. That shit is broken. What stat does her W engine give? Doesn't it give impact? I'm pretty sure it gives impact. We don't have an ice anomaly yet. Yeah, not yet. Exactly. And the biggest, and not only does it give a shit ton of days to the entire team and a shit ton of damage percent, the passive is up 100% of the time. It is a disgusting W engine. I promise, like, Caesar with her W engine and Caesar without her W engine are going to feel so different. Like, you're going to feel the difference. Ice Anomaly kind of mid. Which is more worth than? What do you mean, Remy? Are you trying to say which one's more worth between Caesar and Bernice? Whale bait W engine? You can argue that W engines in general are just whale bait. Yeah, that is another big problem. There's not other defense W engines that are that great on Caesar. Cess will be decent on her, but in reality, you might just be better off running a stun agent W engine on Caesar, and even though you won't get the passive, you'll get the impact. What's the difference between damage percent and damage taken? Hey yo, Soul, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Soul. What do you mean by that though? Dizzy C, damage percent taken? Oh, is that guaranteed soya beans? Are we getting a free W engine in 1.3? That would be so clutch. I really hope that we get a free W engine in 1.3 because the free to play options for Caesar are looking rough. They're looking really rough right now. Ice Anomaly won't work. What do you mean? It's a can. Hey chat. Sorry to tell you guys this. This is Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse can make anything work. You guys are you're capping if you think that there's never going to be an Ice Anomaly. Now I'm not saying Miyabi will be an Ice Anomaly. I don't know what Miyabi will be. I think she's gonna be an Ice Attack in my opinion. But we are going to eventually get an Ice Anomaly. And I promise you, Hoyoverse is going to cook their little magic and they're gonna make it work. I promise you. Like, I know you think that Ice Anomaly on paper sounds mid right now, but Hoyoverse is going to go into the chef's kitchen and they're going to cook something up and we're going to eventually have an Ice Anomaly one day. I promise you. And they're going to make it work. They're going to make it work. I do think that Miyabi will be an ice attacker. That's my opinion, but hey, we'll wait and see. I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm gonna title it Let's Settle This Debate. And I'm gonna have Miyabi as a thumbnail. Because I'm kind of tired of it. Every single stream, Miyabi's gonna be attacked. No, she's gonna be anomaly. How they're gonna do an ether stunner? I know so that a lot of people are thinking that like as soon as an ether stunner comes out that Shingi's gonna get replaced, but I don't know, because like that ether stunner is gonna have to bring a lot to the table, because Shingi's buff is ridiculous. We will have to see. Is Miyabi good? She should be good. I mean, I would, I would be shocked if Miyabi wasn't good. No, 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 chat. Chat. I think I said it last stream. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm not saying, okay, look. These are not my words. These are my discords, okay? Someone in my Discord was like, Miyabi's gonna be an A rank. And I don't agree. I now listen to me, chat. I don't agree. But hear me out. What if they make Miyabi an A rank and they put her on Ellen's rerun better? I would cry laughing. Oh my god. It would be so oh, I would die laughing. It'd be so funny. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny. I would cry laughing. I'd cry laughing if they did that. Oh my god, I would actually cry. So, hey, chat. Again, I don't think that Miyabi is going to be an A rank. I think Miyabi is definitely going to be an S rank. But man, would that be fucking funny. That would be so fucking funny, man. Oh man. I would actually have to make a whole entire meme video of me just crying laughing the entire time if that happened. I think that would honestly. Oh my god. Wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. By the way, again, chat, I can't tell you how much I am proud of you guys. You guys made my night that Gyat won that poll. That lets me know that I got a real chat. I love you guys. Y'all have restored my faith in the ZZZ community. Would you quit? I like chicken. All right, there you go. Here's another poll for you guys. Hey, yo, Ellen winning. Oh, yo, Ellen was winning for a second. Oh my god, Ellen's winning. I'm not even an Ellen simp, guys. Like, I only pulled her because she's a strong DPS. Like, I'm not an Ellen simp. Like, I think she's cute, but that's about it. But I only put that option because I wanted to see how many Ellen simps were in the chat. Oh my god. Okay, 17% of people would quit. 18% of people like chicken. Hey, yo, Soul. How long are you? How long are you? Soul, are you still here? How long are you gonna be up? Starting fights in chat is crazy. Soul must be gone. It's alright. And we're gonna end that. Nah, I just think if Miyabi was an A rank, that'd be so fucking funny. Lighter looks like a B rank. Holy, that's a. Mm, Speaking of lighter, chat. Tell me, give me you guys' honest opinion. If lighter and Haramasa, if their banners don't sell well for ZZZ, do you think Hoyo would release a lot less males, or do you think it won't make a difference at all? We will never get any men in the game. All males will be A ranks. You don't think it'll make a difference? Won't make a difference? Okay. Seen some definitely make less, won't make a difference. Okay. You can't compare. I'm okay. Fruity. I'm sorry. I have to disagree with your take. You can't compare lighter to lichen. Okay? You can't compare lighter to lichen. Lichen is a furry, and furries are dedicated. I never said, okay, Fruity, I never once said furries. I said males, like human males. I am not worried about furries. All right. I'm not a furry, but I know the furry community. Furries are fucking dedicated. I know for a fact that any furry that is released in Zenless Zone Zero will fucking sell well, no matter if it's a male furry or a female furry. I know for a fact that they will sell well because furries are fucking dedicated. They're dedicated. Okay, if Lighter was a furry, I promise you I wouldn't even have this conversation with you guys because I know he would sell well. I don't see a single furry not selling well. I have seen that side of Twitter. They are down fucking bad. Furries are dedicated. They have no problem pulling out their wallet. They have no problem maxing out their credit card. They're fucking dedicated, okay? I'm talking about human males. I'm talking about human males. Okay? Like Lighter and Haramasa. You know what I think they're gonna do? I think that Lighter and Haramasa are going to be the best two DPS in the game. Potentially, I'm not saying guaranteed, potentially even better than Miyabi. And the reason is Hoyo might want to make them stronger to give people more incentive to pull on them. Because, like chat, I see so many comments in my videos. I see it in streams. People say waifu over meta, waifu only, waifu, husbando, waifu, right? People say I don't care about meta, I don't care about damage. At the end of the day, I have seen so many people crack for power. I've seen so many people crack for power. Like some of like the best selling units are almost always meta units, like extremely powerful units. Those are almost always the best selling units. So I understand a lot of people say waifu over meta, but the best selling units are usually always meta. It's very rare that just a waifu, like just a waifu character only, sells well. Exactly, like Dea. Dea is one of the most simped characters in Genshin history. Like so many people love Dea, but her banner did fucking terrible. But if people really say that they're waifu over meta, why did her banner do so bad? Like, why do waifus like Yoimiya, like Dea, like why do they sell so poorly, but people say that they're waifu players? I don't understand. Like if you're a waifu player, then why do they not sell better? Yeah, like but if you go and you just look at Honkai Star Rail, go look at Genshin Impact and look at the history of the banner sales, because you know there's websites that show like history of banner sales, and like the meta characters are always the ones that sell the most. They fuck Deus Kit, yeah. Because we're poor as shit. Damn light. A lot of meta characters are people's waifus. That's true. That is true. But there are exceptions though, Black Ace. Like back with Yoimiya, right? I think Yoimiya is one of the more simped characters in Genshin history. Like anytime I go on a Reddit for Yoimiya, anytime I look up anything Yoimiya, she seems to have a shit ton of fans, but her banners never do well. And, you know, she's not that strong of a character. So I do think it has a correlation. Yoimiya's not bad. Like, I still clear the content with Yoimiya when I do play Genshin. But she's definitely not Arlecchino. Mm-hmm. People have been saying this for years. It's a video game. Have fun. It really doesn't matter what other people say. Yeah. Waiting for the oboe squad. Yeah, Yoimiya does get fucked, doesn't she? She gets ran between like strong characters. Hey, here, chat. I want you guys to have answer another question for me. Because I am a Eula main, right? In Genshin. And what one thing for me that I've never understood is why are people so defensive for their character? Like for me, Eula's bad. She's my favorite fucking character. I have a C6 R5 Eula. She's my favorite fucking character. I have used Eula since the first day of her banner, and I still use her to this day. To this day, I have never once cleared a Spiral Abyss without Eula ever since I got her day one of her banner. She is my favorite fucking character, and I will always play Eula. But she is bad. And what I have never understood as a Eula player is why do people defend their waifus so much? Like, I'm not going to sit here and defend Eula. Like, hey, Eula's my waifu. Eula's my favorite character. But she's fucking dog shit. She's fucking dog shit. All right. If we compare her to other top DPS in the game, Eula's dog shit. But I have never understood why people defend, you know, like, their waifu so hard. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and defend Eula. Like, hey, she's my favorite character. I must still use her. But she ain't no Arlecchino. She ain't no Nuvolette. She ain't no Alhaitham. You know, like, she's not on that level, and she probably never will be. Like, what am I doing sitting here trying to defend the honor of my waifu that is not as good as these other characters? I never understood. It's like, hey, I'm gonna keep using Eula because I like Eula, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Why would I sit here and lie? Like, trying to say that she's a top tier when she's not. I've never understood that. Like, Eula is not a top tier character, but people will sit here and defend her all day long. And, like, as a Eula main, I've never understood. I've never understood. Like why? How was Eula bad when she is supposedly so strong? Okay, that is the question of a man who has not played Eula through all these Spiral Abysses. Did you know back in the day I used to be a speedrunner with my C6 Eula? And you know how many times my Eula's burst didn't crit? Or how many times an enemy would just jump over the burst hitbox? And I had to reset and reset and reset. Yeah. You can clear the content with a C0 Eula. But yeah, she's just not on that level. And and the reason why I'm asking this is because I am already seeing people do the same thing for Zenless Zone Zero. Like, there's already people like getting super defensive for like Soldier 11, for example. Like, in my opinion, it's just, if you like Soldier 11, there's nothing wrong with that. You use Soldier 11. I'm happy for you. If Soldier 11, oh my God, I said Soldier 11. If Soldier 11 is your favorite character, then I urge you to use her, right? Because you can clear all of the content in the game with Soldier 11. You can clear all of it. Hey, I'm proud of you, right? If Soldier 11 is your favorite, use Soldier 11. But sitting here and comparing Soldier 11 to Zhu Yan, I'm not saying Soldier 11 is bad, but saying that she is on Zhu Yan's level is a lie. Soldier 11 is not bad, but saying that she is on Zhu Yan's level is a lie. And I've never understood why people try to defend their waifu so much. Like, hey, if you like Soldier 11, use her. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But sitting here and lying and saying that she's on the same level as Zhu Yan, it's just, why? Why do people do this? I've never understood that. And then, yeah, exactly, Devin. Soldier 11 is probably going to get power crept by Lighter. But guess what? If you like Soldier 11, you do not have to pull Lighter. You can still clear all the content in the game with Soldier 11. You do not have to pull Lighter, right? But saying that Soldier 11 is better than Lighter is going to be a lie. Like, There's nothing wrong using your favorite character and clearing all the content with your favorite character. I urge everybody to do that. I urge everyone to clear all the content in the game with your favorite character. But I don't understand why people will sit here and lie. That's all I'm saying. Like, why lie? Like, there's no reason to lie. Hey, Fine Claw Stream. What's up, Straw Hat? Weaker isn't bad, but poorly designed is really annoying. I can understand that. Oh, did I have a donation and I completely missed that? How did I miss that? Hey, yo, Light, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. How did I miss that? That didn't even pop up on my screen. I'm not saying Soldier 11 is bad. I'm just using her as an example. Soldier 11 isn't bad. It's just I'm like already seeing people saying that she's on the same level as Juyen, and that's just a lie. Like Soldier 11 is still good, and you can still clear all the content with her, but she's not on Juyen's level. We don't know much about Yanagi. You want to know what Yanagi does? Kind of does. Yanagi is all right, chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil y'all. Are you ready? Yanagi is Electric Bernice, off-field electric anomaly, and then Haramasa is Anton's death. I'm sorry for all the Anton mains. I just don't like Anton, so I'm glad we're getting a better Anton. But that's what Yanagi and Haramasa are gonna do. I'll look into it, Light Burst. Yeah, they're both electric. Yeah. Like, guys, and like, it's even, they even foreshadowed it, right? Because we already know that Yanagi is electric and anomaly through some very credible leaks. And then they kind of also foreshadowed it with the new drive disc set. Sorry. But the new drive disc set, if you read it, it's not just for Bernice, because it says fire and electric damage. No, we know that Yanagi is electric, Chubby. But the new drive disc set says fire and electric damage. Like, Yanagi is quite literally going to be just electric Bernice. She's going to be off-field electric anomaly. Oh, Anton isn't going to die. You're correct, Dizzy. But Anton's dead to me personally. Now, to all the other people who enjoy Anton, hey, I'm happy for you. If you like Anton, more power to you. Use your bro, right? But for me, I don't like him. So I'll be very happy when Haramasa comes to the game. Because I'm not a bro fan. I'm just not a bro fan. Anomaly characters are basically unpower creepable. You know, I feel like Hoyoverse is going to see your comment, Black Ace, and they're gonna do the. Have you guys ever seen the John Cena? Are you sure about that? I feel like, hey Black, I feel like Koyo's gonna see your comment, and they're gonna take that personally, be like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." Your favorites are only some numbers being plugged in away from becoming irrelevant at all times forever. Exactly. 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 Even though Jane is better than Piper, I still didn't pull Jane because I already invested in Piper and I'm a Sons of Caledon simp. So I really wanted to run. I just personally wanted to run a full Sons of Caledon team. So that's why I didn't pull Jane. I want to run a full Sons of Caledon team, and I also want to get the new Bang Boo for the Sons of Caledon. Do you think the defense role held back Caesar? Do you think she would have been better if she was a first limited S rank support? No, I don't think it held back Caesar at all. I think Caesar's very needed to the game. Um, Sorry to call out my Discord here. Hey, to the people in my Discord, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. We're almost at 400 members in the Discord, and we're still doing giveaways every single week. I actually have a giveaway coming very soon this week. We're gonna get these PvP community events going soon, so I appreciate y'all. But I've seen some of you guys in VC and streaming the game. Not all of you, not all of you, but some of you. I see why Caesar is needed in this game. Okay, like Caesar is needed. Some people need Caesar's shield. Okay, like that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not gonna call anyone out. I'm not gonna call anyone out, but just know I've seen some people's gameplay, and let's just say these people were going to be very appreciative of Caesar. Not everyone's good at the game, y'all. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Not everyone's good at the game. Some of you guys need Caesar, and I hope you win your 50-50. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all, I pray that you win your 50-50. I pray that you win your 50-50. Look, Ike. Again, I'm not gonna call it any names, but the last stream I joined on my Discord and VC, they were using Ellen, and never once did they try to get Ellen's ice stacks. They were just running pure physical Ellen. Oh, man. But to make it worse, they, they had an ice damage fifth slot. And I'm like, at that point, you might as well put a fucking physical damage. Because, like, homie. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, but we still love him, though, because he's part of the community. We don't shame. We just pray that he gets Caesar, right? We don't shame around here. We just we just hope for the homie to get Caesar. That's what we do. We pray for them to get Caesar so that their physical damage Ellen can pop off. That's what we do. Look, guys, I understand that CZZ. I just said CZZ. What the fuck? Why did I say that? But anyway, I understand that there's a lot of people who think ZZZ is an easy game. I want you guys to understand something, that there are players, not only in my community, but in every single community around the world for Zenless Zone Zero. There are players that are just not that good at the video game, okay? So characters like Caesar are a must for this game, okay? Characters like Caesar are needed for this game, okay? We need these players have access to these type of units. Oh, Jugal, the guy I'm talking about, he wasn't playing on mobile. He was playing PC. So even PC players need Caesar, okay? Even PC players need Caesar, okay? Like, people can still be bad with a controller and keyboard and mouse. Have a good night, Oblivious. Jugal being exposed. Yeah. So if you happen to be a skill issue gamer, and there's nothing wrong with being a skill issue gamer, by the way, you know, it's not a flex to be good at a video game. If you are not making a significant amount of money playing a video game, it is not a flex to be good at a video game, right? So if you happen to be someone who does have skill issue, Caesar's the best pool you can do in your life. Like, please get Caesar. I beg of you, please get Caesar. Please. Please, like, don't even hesitate. If you have skill issue in Zenless Zone Zero, I don't care if you're mobile, I don't care if you're mouse and keyboard, I don't care if you're controller. If you have skill issue, please get Caesar. Please. And Chef, nah. Because, like, what are you flexing? Like, hey, I can play this gacha game better than you? I don't know, Chef. That, I feel like that if you said that in a public crowd, you would get laughed at, right? I feel like even if you said that in a crowd full of Zenless Zone Zero players, you would still get laughed at. Like, that's not really a flex. It just means you play the game. You're putting question marks, so yeah. I don't know. I think we have different opinions, but I don't see being good at a video game as a flex. Okay, let me say it like this. I don't think being good at a single player game like Zenless Zone Zero is a flex. Like, ZZZ is a single player game. Like, if it was multiplayer and like you were fighting for like leaderboards and stuff like that, and like if it was like PvP, then yeah, I can see that being a flex. Okay, I can see that being a flex. But in a single player game like Zenless Zone Zero, where there's no leaderboards, there's no PvP, it's not a flex. Because if you clear Shiyu defense in 4 minutes and 55 seconds, and someone else clears it in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you're still getting the same amount of rewards. Like, you cleared a little bit you cleared what, 2 minutes faster, but you're still getting the same amount of rewards. I think if you got compensated for clearing faster, then maybe you could say it's a flex. But this game does not compensate you for clearing faster. As long as you clear in time, you get the same amount of reward. Oh, see, Chef, I think that's where you got it kind of confused here. I never said it wasn't impressive. See, now we agree. ZZZ speedrunners are impressive, Chef. right? That is impressive, but it's not a flex. Being impressive and flex is two different things. Because when you're flexing, you use most people who flex on others try to make others feel bad. They try to make others feel like they're superior to them, right? That's a flex. There's a big difference between something being impressive and a flex. Yeah, like Billy speedruns are impressive as fuck. Yeah, absolutely, Devin. Billy speedruns are godlike. But like, but if those same Billy players, Devin, came up to you and said, "Haha, bro, yo, I just beat disputed mode, with Billy solo, and I did it in 3 minutes." While you took 6 minutes with a Jane Doe team, bro. Oh my god, like you're fucking trash, bro. Like you need to like fucking kill yourself, like right fucking now. Like why are you even playing this game? You're a fucking disgrace to the ZZZ community, bro. Like get the fuck off my screen. Like, bro, like what the fuck are you talking about, homie? Like, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Oh man. Can I talk about Bernice as main DPS? Bernice can be a main DPS. The so I was looking at Bernice like because I already know there's gonna be people who want to run Bernice as like an on-field DPS. So I was looking at it and I honestly I don't know like because if you run her main DPS on field, you can't use her new support set. You can use the 2-piece, but you can't use the 4-piece because the 4-piece wants her to be off field. So your options then are either turning her into a crit DPS with a 4-piece fire or running 4-piece freedom on her. Thoughts on Caesar Bernice Soldier 11? That's probably going to be Soldier 11's best team, Max, to be quite honest with you. In my honest opinion, that will be Soldier 11's best in slot team by a mile. It might be. I'll have to look at the numbers. Maybe Caesar Lucy might be slightly better, but I'll have to look at the numbers. But I know that Bernice will be able to help keep the uptime on the 4-piece fire, so I would prefer Bernice. Bernice, Caesar, Lucy. That's going to be a good team. But then you're gonna, if you run Bernice, Caesar, Lucy, you need to run Lucy as as a fire DPS. You need to run Lucy as an on-field DPS and take advantage of Bernice being off field, so you can use the 4-piece fire set. Bernice, Shingi, Lucy. How would that work? You're not getting Shingi's core passive. I guess you don't technically need Shingi's core passive for her to still work, but eh, I don't know how I feel about that team. Jane, Seth, Bernice. Yeah, that should be okay. I don't think that team will. I think that team will be okay. It should work fine. Just use the 4-piece shield set on Bernice. I mean, I should need to burst Bernice even more. Hmm. Wait. Yeah, Shingi's stun window would be wasted unless Lucy is built as damage. You're right. Yes, Dizzy C. Yes, you are correct. But We live in the gotcha community, bro. There are going to be people who try to make Bernice on field work. So instead of telling these people they can't do it, because I know that they're not gonna listen, instead I'm just trying to help them make the best team they possibly can. Because like people who want to do something, off meta like that, they're dedicated to it, right? They don't care if you say it's bad or good. They're gonna try and make it work. So that's why you gotta give them the best team they possibly can to make that work. Mm. Yeah, when is Pimp Boo gonna make his first appearance? Um, when is Pimp Boo gonna make his first appearance? You mean this guy right here? I'll get him on the stream one day. I'll get him on the stream one day. Look at my Bang Boos. Pimp Boo's a vibe for real. Honest question: who ults on Bernice's team? Caesar for stun or Jane for? I think you would ult on Bernice, right? Because they showed in the live stream. I'm pretty sure you would ult on Bernice because they showed in the live stream that while Bernice is ulting, you can have Jane on field. So you would absolutely ult on Bernice. Which, by the way, is God tier, right? That's really good that Bernice has that quick assist. Yeah. We'll get Pimp Boo on one day. Don't worry. I might try to get him on stream next time. I might try to get him on stream next time. Yeah, it is a Pimp Boo. Yeah. Like the one I have right now. So here. So I got two versions of him. I got him one with a walking cane and one with a cigarette. So the one right here, that's like right here, he's a Venturine Bang Boo. So I guess you can call him a Venburine or something like that. And then this one's Pimp Boo with his little cigar and his cane. Bust Boo. Yeah, gotta get Bust Boo. The goal is to one day have my Bang Boos be VTubers. That's the goal. Like that's the long term goal. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Because VTube is fucking expensive, and I'm addicted to getting waifus, so my money has to go towards them first. PNG tuber? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing now with streams, right? Kind of what I'm doing with streams. I don't know. I like my the way my videos are set up. The vision here is you spend money on the bamboo and then the fans buy you waifus. Crazy. Crazy. My voice goes perfect with Pimp Boo. Nice. You're edging ever so closer to all bamboos, and I soon will collect yours. Nice. By the way, if you guys ask questions and I didn't get to them or I just didn't see them, you can always ask your question multiple times until I see it. Like, I used to only have like 50 people in stream, so it was like super easy to keep up with everyone. But now I'm getting over 100 plus, and by the way, I appreciate you guys for being here. Now I'm getting over 100 plus. It's starting to get a little bit harder to keep up with chat. So you can always ask your question until I see it. No, Fruity. You meant what you said. Hey yo, chat. Screenshot what Fruity first said. We know what they meant. They trying to get out of this one. No. Sorry, Fruity. I'm sorry, Fruity. You know what you meant. Nah, you can't get out of this one, Fruity. I'm sorry. No. You can't do that, Fruity. Have you made friends with other ZZZ content creators? Yeah. Want me to name all of them that I talk to almost every single day? Valk, Average Look Gamer. Average Look Gamer is actually my best friend, by the way. You should go check him out. Man has like 13k subs now. I'm proud of him. Scion Trill, Shanaha, Eo, Rihu, Soul, Moon. I forgot his name. There's another guy who's off top of my head. Dang, I'll try to remember him. Jello for sure. Jello's also one of my closest friends. I love Jello. I'm really sad that he has to quit ZZZ, but I love Jello. He's one of my closest friends. I wish. How do I forget homie's name like that? I talk to him all the time. I'm friends with Jay Showa. I'm friends with JPG Zen. Yo, I didn't straight up forgot homie's name like that. Oh my god. Jay Stern! Jay Stern! Fuck! Yeah, I talk to Jay Stern almost every day. How did I fucking forget Jay Stern? But yeah, I'm friends with a lot of ZZZ content creators. And you had another part of your question, Fallen Senpai. If so, how would you suggest someone else do this? All right. I've already done this in the past, but I didn't have as many people watching my streams back then. I think it was like my second stream ever. I told you guys, you want to be a content creator? Just fucking do it. Like real shit. You guys only see. You guys hear me. You guys only see 40 videos on my channel. You don't see the other 70 that I have either deleted or made private. This shiz, you can't expect to just blow up overnight, right? Like now, some people like ALG, he did blow up very quickly, but most people are not going to blow up very quickly, right? You just got to do it. You just got to do it, man. Like, can't be scared. Try to find your own style, and you just got to do it. And don't be scared to talk to others. That's the thing. Content creators are fucking human beings, right? I'm a human being just like you. One thing I cannot stand is when people put content creators on a pedestal. It's okay to have your favorite content creators, but never, ever, ever put them on a pedestal. They are human beings just like you. I promise. Never put them on pedestals. Ever. Human just like you. You can DM me any fucking time. As long as you are not spamming me like, ridiculous shit, I'm gonna text you back. That's just how it is. Right? Because I'm a human being just like you. So don't be scared. If you want to start making content, just go for it. And you got to learn on the way how to get there. And if you have questions, go and ask other people and just do it. Yeah, Sock. Yeah. Do not try to don't try to just force CCs to be your friend. He's absolutely right about that. Yeah. But CCs are human. Like one of my friends, Valk, right? I love Valk to death. But when I first met Valk, he was like, I'm a homie just like you. Like, there's no reason to put me on a pedestal. But yeah, don't just try to bombard content creators when you're first starting. That's just a very bad look. I don't believe you. You look like a bang boo. So now you are a bang boo forever. It's gonna be wild if I ever reveal my face. You're new here, Kelvin? What are CC's? Content creators. Like people who make YouTube videos. They're content creators. But if it would be so weird if I ever reveal my face. Because I've just been a bang boo this entire time. You guys want to know how I feel like every stream? Here. This is how I feel every stream, chat. I feel like bag boo. I'm just hiding my face behind a bang boo. You've never joined a chill discussion before? Hey, Zed. Well, welcome aboard. I mean, you're free to hold it out till you're ready, so no biggie. Well, I'm black, so at least you know that. I've been trying to say the N word. I've been trying to say it less because for some reason, every time I say it, there's always at least one person who's like, "You can't say that," and I'm like, I look at my skin color, real life, and like, I think I can, but then I guess you guys can't see me IRL right now, so I guess that's understandable. But I do think I sound black. In my opinion, my voice sounds black. say ALG's intro, bro, I don't remember that shit off the top of my head. It's like, wait, isn't it like this video is not for dolphins or whales. This is for you because you're an average gamer like me. Is that what he says? You cannot see the melatonin, but you could hear it. I wait a minute. I didn't know you could hear melatonin. Hey, I didn't know you could hear melatonin. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, that just made me laugh. That was good. That was good. That was good. This video is not for whales or dolphins. It's for you because you were just like me, average gamer here, and today we'll be discussing. How bad would that say if I said that intro, but with my name instead? This video is not for whales or dolphins. It's for you because you were just like me. Get to the 7th here, and oh my god, fuck no. No, no. Oh my god. What's the lore behind Kete the 6th? All the other 6 Ketes are dead. There's only the 7th. But then who would be our host today? Exactly. I just realized you're staring at Bagboo. But hey, that's okay. Yeah, me and gamers should switch intros for one video, see if the community gets it. But I do have a lot less reach than gamers, so I don't know. How cope is Nekomata 150 pulls in and no Jane so far? Nekomata isn't cope. She can clear all the content. I wouldn't say she's cope. I know a lot of people think she's like trash, but she can still clear. She can still clear. Well, you guys do know that. I know a lot of you here do already know. Maybe some of you don't. But I am Average Gamer's father. I'm his YouTube father. I taught that man, and he hit the ground running. I'm proud of him. No, he doesn't call me YouTube daddy. Oh my god. They grow up so fast. Neko Piper Lucy. Yeah, I like Neko Piper Lucy. I like that team. It's fun. And you know what's crazy? No one could ever say that I'm lying about being Average Gamer Sensei, like being his teacher for YouTube. Because I'll always have this proof, right? Back when he only had 50 subs, I was literally his 50th sub. I was the first comment on his 50 sub thing. And I told him, I'm proud of you, keep it up. And I told him to hit me up on Discord. And then we chatted on Discord once, and I told him, hey, you should start doing this for your channel and you'll succeed. And he took my information and he ran with it. And now homie has like 5 times the subs as me. Like, he literally took my fucking info. He took my advice and he hit the ground running. Like, he straight up hit the ground running. I'm so proud of him. Like I do feel like a proud father. I do feel like a proud father, not gonna lie. Sensei the seventh. Yeah, you guys can thank, like, people who like Average Like Gamer, you guys can thank me for his thumbnails. Look down here, right? Right here, this video right here, this is when he started his new thumbnail style, and he's done kept the thumbnail style ever since. Cause like I when I met him, I was like, hey yo, not gonna lie, the first 3 thumbnails, they're not good at all. Like, switch that shit. And then he switched it to this style, and yeah, he hasn't looked back since. That's how you know you're a good friend, not feeling envious towards his success. Bro, I was his hype man, bro. Cause like once where is it? Where's the video? This one right here. The 3 pulling miss, I literally woke him up, right? Look at this shit, 162k views. Back then it had like 110k, right? I woke him up, bro. I straight up woke him up. Cause you know he lives in the UK. He lives 6 hours away from me. I live in the USA. And he woke up and on Discord, and he was like, you know, he just woke up and was like, hello? And I'm like, yo, gamer, like, your shit just blew the fuck up, bro. 100k views, 100k views, gamer. Check your YouTube right fucking now, gamer. I was so fucking happy for him. Like, I was like, oh my god, that video blew up. That's crazy. Like, look at that, 162. That's so good. That is so good. And yeah, now that Gamer has gotten more comfortable, he's done really like settled into his own style, and man, it's just killing it. He's killing it, man. You know, some people might think I'm jealous because like his channel gets like way more views than me, right? Like not even 3k, basically 3k, 17k, 4k, almost 20k, 7k, 7k, 6k, 13k, 3k, 3k. So his channel gets a lot more views than me. But I'm not jealous, and I never will be jealous, because at the end of the day, Gamer got there because of his style. He got there because of his hard work. I have no right to be jealous. You know, he's a homie. He's a friend. I talk to him every single day. I consider him one of my best friends now. And we do this thing together. And, you know, he gives me some advice. I still give him some advice. I'll never be jealous because he's a homie. And real friends don't get jealous of their other friend's success. And that's just how it is. So, yeah. Proud of Gamer. He's doing very well. He's doing very, very well. Proud of him. But what if they pull way better than you? Yeah, I guess he was an above average luck gamer. What am I supposed to say? You just checked mine, 3.6k subs in 2 months is crazy. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Off-brand shit for pulling better. No name. You also found me while scrolling down random ZZZ guide contents, both ALG and Kete. Thank you, random. Hey, nice. Yo, what happens if I type my name on YouTube? Do I even hit the search bars nowadays? Huh. I guess I do. Interesting. This is one of my most proud videos right here. 7 things all free-to-play players need to hear in Zinlin Zone Zero. I was very proud of this because I felt like I got my message across very well, and how I hope that I stopped some people from spending money that they didn't need to spend, because you don't have to spend money on this game to enjoy it. Just because I wail in the game doesn't mean I want others to wail in the game. I wail in the game because I want to, but some people who are like new to gacha, they fall into the FOMO trap and they feel like they have to wail, but that's just not true. You do not have to wail to enjoy the game. It's not true. Don't Google myself. I just wanted to see what pops up. Shiro Yui. You found me in a video with Average Gamer and I recommend it. Both of you amazing. I appreciate that. Hey, I guess I could do a poll here about something. Do you like? I'm not gonna put any troll answers on this one. I need to actually see what the community thinks. My All right, I need y'all to be brutally honest. No troll options. I need some real feedback here. I'm skipping Jane because I'm the type of player that doesn't like building a lot of characters. One of my most hated things about gacha games, for me personally, is building characters. I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish there was an option just to buy a character fully built. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was a fucking option. I cannot stand farming. It's so not fun. It is so not fun. Oh no, guys. Some of y'all think, okay, let me end this. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear. I'm not talking about the I'm not talking about titles. Do you like the subtitles? I didn't realize some of you guys would think I meant title. I guess that's on me. Here, try that again. Yeah, I don't mean titles. I meant subtitles. There are subtitles? Fallen, have you never seen, wait, are you new to my channel, Fallen? Have you never seen one of my videos? Every one of my videos has subtitles. Well, almost every one. You're new? Let's see. Go to analytics, engagement. All right. I have the volume turned down, but you can see it. So you see, I have. Oh my God, it's not showing on the screen. Oh, there it is. But you can see, I I have subtitles on all my videos. I put them at the bottom, so all my videos are the same. Like I put my watermark here, and I put the subtitles right below it. Well, I when I first started doing my when I first started doing my subtitles, it wasn't that I didn't think that my voice wasn't clear. It was more so I saw a few people comment that English wasn't their first language and that it was much easier for them to read than it was for them to hear. And I guess I kind of felt sympathetic, like a little bit sympathetic to them because half of my audience is Asian. Like legit, if I go to my analytics, half of my audience is Asian. So I know a lot of people's first language who watch my videos uh are not first English people. So I just thought I thought it was nice just to have the subtitles for them. Wait, what happened to the poll? Oh, there it is. Okay, so most people said that the subtitles are okay. Like every now and then I still get comments from people saying that they're very happy I have subtitles because it makes it very easy for them to follow all along with the video. So I think I'm gonna keep them. What's your opinion on Zenless right now, and do you think the game is doing good? I think the game is doing perfectly fine. The game isn't going anywhere for any time soon. I think Zenless has a lot of good years ahead of it, in my honest opinion. That's on the Obel squad. I genuinely have no idea. Um, I think they look cool. I think Trigger looks cool. But are you asking like, do I think they're gonna be like meta? Is that what you're asking, or are you asking like, do I think they're just gonna be cool? Yeah. How come the footage looks a bit grainy despite being? Maybe that was just OBS showing it to you like that just now. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten really complaints about the quality of the. I don't remember any comments because you guys know I read every single comment. I read every single comment. I don't care how many comments a video gets. I read every single one, even the new ones that come in. Like I read every single one, even on old videos. I still read every single comment that comes in till this day. So I don't really remember any videos saying that the quality was bad, to be honest. Even though second language to be learnt is a problem for our education because we have a lot of issues over focusing on grammars and not pronunciation, speaking / reading at all. I see. What I think theorems are? Hey yo. Chat, help my boy Black Ace. I know there's a lot of people in chat who are much more experts on theorems than I am. I don't want to give him a bad definition. So chat, what is a theorem? I'm gonna let chat answer that. Yeah, I'm gonna let chat answer that. I'm not about to give a bad definition. I already know there's some experts in here from my Discord for some theorems. You can't just say Therians are. What, yap, yap, yap. Furries. I think we got a furry fan. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So I think I'm gonna keep the subtitles. Why do I feel like Kete is asking for furries to self-report? I'm not asking for furries to self-report. I'm not doing that, I promise. Like I said, I have no issue with furries. One of my best friends is a furry. No. One of my best friends. I still to this day, even though it's been 10 years, I still to this day still give him shit because he was gay, right? And there's nothing wrong being gay. I'm not saying that. But I used to make a lot of gay jokes around him like 10 years ago. And then one day he finally said, "Hey, yo, have I ever told you that I was gay?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gay." I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? We've been friends for like 3 years. You know how many gay jokes I've said around you? Like, what are you, you're just now telling me?" Like, you're just now telling me? I still give him shit for this day. Like, I'm like, bro, you know how much harsh shit I have said and you have never said anything? He's a cool dude, though. I still talk to him. His name is Austin. He's a cool dude. He's really chill. But he is a gay furry. And this is why I'm so confident to say that I know that furries will sell well for ZZZ. Because my friend Austin is a gay furry. And this man has no problem pulling out his credit card. He has no issue. That man has no problem buying a $2,000 fursuit. That man has no problem buying all these accessories. Like he does not care. He will swipe his credit card before he can even think about it. So that's how I know furries will do well for this game. Like, furries are dedicated. M suits for a suit. I mean, there could be a deep lore. Sokaku annihilates malaria pandemic? What the? Therians are Hoyo's new big income sources. They probably could be. They probably could be. But hey, chat. Appreciate you guys coming. Super late stream. It's about to be 1:45 a.m. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. As always, the streams have been great. They've been very chill. And I'm gonna keep saying Soikaku just to piss you off, Hiho. But hey, thanks for coming. Just go to my about section to join the Discord. Got a new giveaway coming. Got some community events coming. Yeah, come on in. We almost have 400 members. Invite on the description's expired, but I could have. Hey, thank you for telling me that. Here, let me get you guys an invite real quick. Let me get everybody an invite real quick. I could have sworn I put that on never expire. Or I'm positive I did. But here, come join the Discord. We got a very, very, very active community. Yeah. And until next time, my name is Kate the 7th, and with that, signing out. Thanks for coming.